Hey everybody out there, it's me. There's been a death in my family, guys. My Uncle Michael has passed away. He passed away yesterday. Um, I'm very exhausted, kind of tired. My whole family is, guys. But I've just been feeling, a certain type of way, happy that he's not suffering anymore. But at the same time, just watching someone live out their last, moments of life is really sad too. But Uncle Michael did have, the whole family was there and around him like he wanted. So just happy homegoing, to Uncle Michael. So guys, for the people that don't know, my Uncle Michael and I were very close, but I'm just gonna give you all, like the new subscribers, some history, and the people that just don't know about Uncle Michael, a little bit of history about him. He is my mother's brother, and I think he's the second oldest brother. Um, he had diabetes and he had his legs amputated. So that was one issue. And then he had some kidney failure. So he was doing the dialysis like 3 times a week and stuff. And then he just had, a bunch of other ailments and things like that going on. Just a lot of health problems. But Uncle Michael and I were close. When he had his legs, we did a lot together. We were partners in crime even together. Me and my uncle was something else. And I just got some of the best memories, I have some of the best memories. That's pretty much all I can say. And I made sure I created those memories all the way up until, yesterday, guys. Because at first, when my uncle was in and out of the hospital all the time, I was there all the time, I was just there, like family's supposed to be. But yeah, guys, I was just there. And, I let my uncle know how much I loved him. I let him know. I always tried to encourage him, to go ahead and get better so that he can walk with his prosthetics and, start being more independent and stuff like that, guys. I tried to motivate him to do those things. But, Michael gonna do what he wanted to do, or did what he wanted to do. Anyway, but, yeah, guys, I'm looking kind of jacked up, so just excuse all that. But I spent a lot of time with Michael. We had, like I said, so many good memories. Ooh, you know what? I may do a story time about Uncle Michael. That may trip y'all out, man. It may trip you guys out. But you know what? I know him, and I know that he would love it. If I told that story, he'd love it. Okay? He would get a big kick out of it. Not to mention, my Uncle Michael was in the life. He was a gay man, and he enjoyed that lifestyle very much. He had a lover and a companion of 30 years, Eddie Jean, which is like an uncle to me, which I love very much. And yeah, guys, but you would never know it. Michael was very masculine looking and intimidating looking person, so you never know it. So that's why that story time, you guys, would be off the chain. And I might tell you guys, I really might. I really might. But yeah, guys, that's a whole nother story. But I have so many good memories about my uncle. And I just want to keep it that way, the family. Actually, I went to intern yesterday with my mom. For the ones that don't know, I interned at my mother's job. And, we got a call from Eddie Jean. That was Michael's companion. And said to come on, to the hospital. So we went like 80 on the highway type stuff. But we got there and You know, some family was there already. It was more family coming. We was trying to get everybody there. He was in the ICU, and you know, it had been decided that to take off the breathing tubes and, you know, just let him go, you know, let nature take its course and, you know, let God, you know, do his will. And eventually that's what happened. And we was trying to wait till everybody got, you know, to the hospital. Mostly everybody was there, but not everybody. But yeah, mostly everybody was there when, you know, the decision was made to go ahead and take off the breathing. Now, keep in mind the dialysis was something that Michael's life depended on, okay? Because all of his organs were failing. He has 7 failing organs. You guys, he was very, very, very ill, okay? And don't get me wrong, guys. Michael can be alive right now, you know, right now. Had the decision been made to keep him on the life support, go ahead and give him his dialysis, because his blood pressure was high enough to actually get the dialysis. We found out it has to be at 100, and it was over that. He could have got dialysis yesterday, and you know, he would have eventually felt better. He would have perked up, you know, would have been able to talk and communicate and be like seem somewhat normal, but only for a couple days, guys, before he would be terminally ill again, back in the ICU. And it was just a vicious cycle. And that's when we had the meetings with the doctors, that's what the doctors said too, that his quality of life would be so lessened, interruption. But yeah, the doctors said that his quality of life would be so lessened if he just kept going through that vicious cycle. So, you know, it was decided to just, no more dialysis, no more breathing tube, let him go. And when they made that decision, they turned off the blood pressure monitor, you know, so that we couldn't see it rapidly dropping, because that's what was happening. Keep in mind, Michael never woke up yesterday. They had given him something, you know, sedated him with something. And they put that breathing tube in, even though we didn't want it in. But they said they put it in to stop him from choking on his own vomit. So it kind of was a save, because it gave people a chance to get there, more family, even though mostly everybody was there. But it was couple slackers. But we went ahead and, like I said, had the breathing tube removed. He was just, you know, taken off of the, it's sad, guys. It's really sad. You know, my uncle's gone forever. It's tough. Give me a minute, guys. I know we did the right thing. I know that he went to heaven. I know that he cleaned up his life, you know, and that he had a church home, and that, you know, that he went to heaven, you know, and most families want to find comfort in that, you know. That's just the natural thing to do. You want to, you know that your loved one is going to be okay, you know, when they pass away or whatever. You know, you worry about what's going to happen to their soul or whatever. But, you know, I really wasn't worried about Michael. I just wanted Michael to stop suffering, guys. I'm so sorry if I threw things off track. But I'm glad that he's not suffering anymore. and not going through that vicious cycle. Because, guys, it was so long and drawn out, you know. Michael always in and out of the hospital, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And it was just terrible. And, yeah, we did the right thing, guys. I feel that us as a family did the right thing. And it's going to hurt. But in the long run, I truly feel we did the right thing. I truly feel we did the right thing. So, yeah, just, I know Michael will want us to play Ain't No Mountain High Enough, okay? Because he loved some Diana Ross, okay? And we played that for him too, y'all, when he passed away. Actually, before and after. Because he told me specifically that he wanted me to play that song. So, the family to play that song. So, yeah, guys, you know, maybe it's nothing to be so sad about, you know. But at the same time, it is, you know. I know he would want us to celebrate and have fun and, you know, celebrate his homegoing. So, yeah, guys, that's what we're going to do. But in the meantime, I just wanted to keep you guys posted, let you know what's going on with me. And thank you guys for watching. Bye, everybody.